how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
It's our house screen.
Okay, hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I'm going to be removed from this interview, so if you can put my answers and your questions...
Got it.
Really
Sure.
So how does it feel to be here in London for the world premiere?
Well, it feels great to be here in London for the world premiere of Minions, you know, because the characters have been so well received in the past two Despicable Me films, and it's really a great opportunity for us to sort of celebrate that here with the Minions sequel.
And what's in store for fans of the Minions in this movie?
Well, I think it's a great opportunity for fans to discover where the Minions came from, and that's a question we sort of asked ourselves when we came up with the characters, and it's a question we always get asked by audiences and people that love the Despicable Me movies. So I think that's going to be one thing that they can really look forward to finding out, is like where the Minions actually came from and how maybe they came to where we've seen them in the Despicable Me movies.
What was the highlight for you working on this?
I think for me it was actually sort of discovering, the highlight for me was discovering, you know, who the Minions had worked for in the past. You know, T-Rex, Dracula, Napoleon. It's all these great characters that we get to see them working for, and of course, mess up.
And how did you convince Sandra Bullock to play a supervillain? She's never played a villain before.
I think Sandra, you know, one of the ways we got Sandra to come on board the project was sort of talking to her about like the role that Scarlet Overkill would be playing in the 1960s, and sort of the role of the first female supervillain, and kind of a chance for a woman with power and an empowered role to sort of be this kind of character that sort of, as at that time in history, where, you know, women's role in society was changing, and she could really embody that and this kind of new power that women were feeling at that time, and thus being the first supervillain, and that the Minions would want to work for her.
And it's a fantastic cast of voices that you've assembled on this one. How does it feel when you see them coming alive and see them come together with the voice?
I mean, I think it's great. I mean, everybody has done a terrific job. You know, John Hamm as Herb Overkill, Scarlet Overkill's husband. He really kind of plays this sort of like hippie inventor, this kind of groovy cat. And really seeing everybody, Michael Keaton as Mr. Nelson, like seeing everybody sort of in a way we haven't maybe seen them before.
It's great. It's great.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.